it for people. I think the greatest success story might be that hot Cheeto man. Shout out to my Mexican dude who came up with the hot Cheeto. Yeah, he came up with the little flaming hot flavor and pitched it to him. And shit. You know how many times they probably shitted on him? You know what I'm saying? He's probably, hey, I have a new, would you mop up the spill, please? The fuck is wrong with this guy? Every time he comes in here. Hey man, I don't give a fuck about elote. What the fuck is elote anyway? I thought that was his name. I know they didn't give him enough either, because Flamin' Hot Cheetos done fucked the world up. Flamin' Hot Cheetos done fucked the world up. White people started eating them. That's when I knew. I said, okay.
Give me the playbook, man.
Damn, coach.
Hey!
Come on, man. Get this together.
My paper, man.
Yes, sir. Together, man.
We spend a lot of time writing these plays, man. He do. And it say right here, I see why we don't do this shit. It's bullshit.
That's a good play, coach.
Look at them people, parents over there watching. Don't ever turn your eyes off me. That's what y'all doing. You're taking your eyes off the prize. You take your eyes off the prize. But this the play we're gonna run to win the game when we get back out here. We got 2 minutes left, fellas. What we doing? We go well?
You go to 85apparelco.com.
Okay.
Coach. You go to the 3-point line. You order the shorts that say the South is everywhere.
The South is everywhere.
You pull up at that 3-point line, coach, put your card number in, put your debit number in, PayPal, whatever you ordering from. Then you shoot that 3.
It's that simple.
We got 1 quarter left, coach. 1 quarter left. Go to 85apparelco.com and order these shorts right now.
Go all the way.
So we can win the game.
Go all the way.
And you can win the game too.
You can win the game, dog.
You deserve a ring.
Right, because this church leads. What they need to do?
85apparelco.com.
Right!
Yeah, we back. You see it, I'm just doing my job. We all just doing our job. Make some noise for everybody in the English Majors headquarters right now. Everybody making it happen. And y'all at home for tuning in, man. Appreciate y'all, man. Going crazy on the last episodes. Appreciate y'all showing love, spreading it on the socials. You know where to hit to ask the questions. It's a link it's a link down there somewhere. You gotta dig through it. You gotta look for it. But we back, man. We back. It's jobs. Everybody worried about their job. Y'all worried about y'all job? You should be, because I could quit at any moment. I'm not saying your job as a whole, but this job, I say fuck it right now. Just because I ain't said fuck a job in a long time. If you ain't never took your power, you got to say, man, fuck y'all. Say fuck you to somebody that's paying you, and you will never feel more empowered. Do you understand what I'm saying? But you got to be ready for what come with that. You can't be like, fuck you, and think you finna go back to work. No, go and get in the car and start your job search now. It's easy to find a job when you got a job. So that day you get fired, you technically still have a job. Start looking then, and you'll be in there. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't know what jobs is left. But they not paying shit for shit. First of all, the shit that used to be a significant marker ain't shit. You can look at the dating, little pop the balloon and take me on the date shows and you can see. But 60K ain't shit. Remember when you used to tell a bitch you got 60K with benefits? And bitches was looking at you like, oh, he got his life together, girl. Well, you make 60K a year now, they be looking, ew. Are you okay? What? Bitch, I'm fine. No, man, 100,000 ain't shit now. I want to go back, man. Take me back to in the 80s when cheeseburgers was 59 cents.
Ow.
You know how much that's why I don't even see why homelessness existed. Like, you got motherfuckers that's got as much money as they damn near as much money as they had now. They had that much damn near in the 80s. You could have knocked out homelessness. You could have got everybody a Golden Corral pass, or, you know what I'm saying? You could have, Golden Corral should have a lifetime pass. How much would that cost? Because that's the only way we go eat in the future. Because it's a tariff on everything. A lot of y'all niggas don't know about tariffs. Y'all think it's a nigga. No, it's a yeah. Y'all think it's a goddamn relationship coach. Man, tariff be telling all this. Shut up. Shut up. You in trouble, man. He I don't know, man. This shit. If it don't make sense, it's the only people finna benefit is the motherfuckers that's got the billions and the billions. They don't give a fuck about you. They don't give a fuck about the people but you trying to tell other countries they fucked up. They got better teeth than us. If AI ever get its facts straight, that'd be the only thing. ChatGPT will make some shit up quick to sound cool. That's the problem. They need to take the cool gene out that shit. I asked it about some rap lyrics the other day. It's talking about, oh, I know that song, that's Shoulder Lean by Jay-Z. I said, this motherfucker. I said, hey, you wrong on so many accounts. I said, have you ever listened to the music? He said, I can't listen the way that you do. Bitch, you don't have ears. You reading lyrics and making up shit as you go. So don't be looking at AI like it's the answer for everything, because it's got a lot to do, but shit, it's some shit. They tried to get rid of cashiers. That ain't go well. That ain't go well. Why? Because the machines cost a lot. And people were stealing, we know that. The machines cost a lot. And then you gotta update the machines. And it ain't like an Apple update where you just slide some shit before you go to bed and you wake up and it's updated. No, somebody gotta come out, plug in, do all that. Man, that shit costs money, man. It was cheaper to have that little motherfucker that was stealing $5 every shift. Pay the little fee. Y'all trying to be so cheap is why everything costing y'all so much, man. Most of the problems came from y'all overcharging. All the products out there, at a point, they was making a profit because the cost of production wasn't going up. But to please the stockholders, you gotta keep jacking the price up, right? So when you keep jacking the price up, guess what you leave? You open a market for the generic brand. And that's where the bullshit come in. Fruit toasted O's, crackling crunch, all type of shit that, because you need a cheap alternative and they got the mark, that's all the private label stuff. That's why come on, man. That's why Target trying to sell you Archer Farms. Bitch, ain't no fucking Archer Farms. Remember Sam's Choice?
Sam's Choice.
At Walmart, Sam's Choice. Boy, hey, it's my choice because it's cheaper. It ain't just Sam's. This is all our choice. This is the choice for the cookout, especially the kids. Kids drink cheap drinks. If you a child and you got a name brand drink, you can expect that to get slapped out your hand at the barbecue. If you don't go get you a goddamn high C, or don't have your mama buy some little shit that you asked for and you caught drinking some other shit, didn't you ask me for them goddamn Squeeze-Its? Boy, Squeeze-Its was more bottle than juice. One squeeze, you was done. It tasted good though. It was good. It was like, but it wasn't enough of them. It was 6 in the pack, it was expensive. One little squeeze, and you better not drink all them bitches. You get an ass whooping for drinking too much of one thing. Let you eat 2 Go-Gurts. Boy, you done had 3 Danimals today? What the fuck is wrong with you? Eat something else. It don't be the problem with how much you ate. Nigga, you ate a whole box of cereal?
Ate it all. You crazy.
I got to whoop your ass. Because you just don't make no sense. That don't make no sense. And now as a parent, I see that shit. I wish my son would eat up all this shit. You ate up all the pouches? How many pouches did you have, bro? I be on it like he drinking liquor.
What's wrong?
Hey man, how many pouches? That's your 3rd pouch? That's enough. You don't need no more pouches. Motherfucker pouch drunk. Run around here talking shit. I can have another pouch if no, son. Got too much applesauce in your system. Too much applesauce. Got too much. Come on, man. Let's get to the board. We got the jobs, man. Just doing my job. Cue the T.I. music. No, because we might have to pay him. I don't know what he gonna charge us. So everybody play it on your own at your house. We gotta keep costs down around here. That's part of a job. You know what I'm saying? If the costs go up, we out of work. Look at this, man. CEO, director level, middle management, entry level. That's the career ladder. Is it a ladder? I don't even know if it's a ladder no more, man. I think it's a rocket ship, but if you ain't got no ticket, you ain't going. It used to be you could work your way up from entry level to a CEO. Now, I don't know. Maybe. But you're gonna have to get past all the goddamn, the bullshit and the nepotism. Because they're gonna put somebody else in the place that ain't got shit to do with what they doing just because they gotta put them somewhere. I'm gonna do the same thing. When my son in charge of some shit that he don't know how to do, that's what the fuck going on, man. Yeah, it's a construction company. He 9, put a hard hat on. Tell him what to do. Office hours 9 to 5, come on, man. Red, we know who that is.
Big Red.
Big Red with the office hours. Shout out to everybody working 9 to 5, because it ain't 9 to 5, bro. I wish it was 9 to 5. Right. How long it took you to get there? Ooh. You gotta factor that in. 9 to 5? What time you had to get up?
What time you had to wake up?
Well, it just sound like you work from 6 to 10:30. Because you got to come home and the work ain't done. Niggas don't come home and just go to bed. Now you got to live life. Now you trying to squeeze a bunch of life living into a few hours. Nigga watching the show on the phone, sending emails. Boy, you didn't do nothing good. You ain't pay attention to the show. You was just scrolling on your phone. The email got all type of typos because you was trying to do 2 other things. Boy, hey. Wages and the cost of living, boy. Hey, I can't keep up. You goddamn right. You show the people. Cause that cost of living is running. Pew! He bigger too. He a lot bigger. Ain't that a bitch? The cost of living is big as hell. Wages, wait for me. That's exactly how wages look, bro. Cause I don't know when the last time we upped the minimum wage. And then, hey man, hey man, I used to wait tables. They still paying them people $2.14, $2.15 an hour. Sometimes they don't get a check at all. It's just off tips. And who said tips, bitch? That ain't, what do you pay? If you make money off the tips, what does who you work for pay? Because we know tips, come on man, I ain't gonna do all this with y'all, man. We know tips come from racism.
Yeah, niggas don't know that.
We know tips come from racism. It was a way not to pay niggas after goddamn slavery when niggas had jobs and serving jobs. Where did tip come from? Because over there in England and Europe, they had fancy motherfuckers who had servants. And if you went to their house, to their little function, it was on you to tip their servant. They liked that gesture and was like, that's how we can pay or not pay niggas. Now they leave it up to, you understand what I'm saying? We can pay them or not. Because we could just say we didn't like the service. But really, we didn't like the nigga.
Wow.
But sometimes the nigga dance so well that the way he soft shoot my rice pilaf to the table, I had no choice but to leave him a penny farthing. That's what they get. Yeah, motherfucker give you a wooden nickel. Some shit that ain't really money. You know what I'm saying? Cheap ass, hey. Work from home, yeah. You can't, they don't want you doing that no more. They don't want y'all doing that no more. I think people was getting a lot of work done. Cause you work different with your balls out. When your balls can breathe, you do your best work. You understand what I'm saying? You can just pop your shoes off without having to worry about motherfuckers seeing them or smelling them. Cause some of y'all is some swamp foot motherfuckers, man. You know what it is. So, yeah, work from home, your resume. Do they even still have resumes? You just apply online. You just, man, look, man. We got to come up with a better way to hire. It's got to be a better way to hire, bro. And they going through all your social media. Now, some jobs, come on, man, don't worry about that. Some jobs, don't worry about it.
Right.
But some jobs, you got to worry about it. You can't be OnlyFans and the police. You saw the one lady? Yeah, they fired her. She had been on the force for some years. They found out she did adult content, and they was like, you gotta go. And I'm like, man, come on now. Unless she was shooting on the job. See, that's the thing. She be doing different shots. She's supposed to be shooting a gun. She getting shot with a different round.
No.
From a rifle. Damn it. You can't, what else we got? High stress, low pay. Hey man, this is just gonna be career versus job. Oh, that's real. That's real. Because do careers still exist? And is a career really a career? If you could be fired at any motherfucking minute. You understand? You gotta make your career your career. Your career can't be attached to a job or to a place. Because that shit could end. They could fire you. Shit, the job could get fired. You worried about pleasing the motherfuckers that you work for. They ain't pleasing the people they work for. You trying to suck up to the wrong motherfuckers. Oh, y'all finna get fired. I hope you know. Yeah, I talked to them. No, the people that own the shit. I talked to them. They said y'all been fucking up for a long time. But that's what makes jobs great, man. When you let somebody from, but also jobs be stealing shit for people. I think the greatest success story might be that hot Cheeto man. Shout out to my Mexican dude who came up with the hot Cheeto. Yeah, he came up with the little flaming hot flavor and pitched it to him. And shit. You know how many times they probably shitted on him? You know what I'm saying? He's probably, hey, I have a new, would you mop up the spill, please? The fuck is wrong with this guy? Every time he comes in here. Hey man, I don't give a fuck about elote. What the fuck is elote anyway? I thought that was his name. I know they didn't give him enough either, because Flaming Hot Cheetos done fucked the world up.
Okay.
Flaming Hot Cheetos done fucked the world up. White people started eating them. That's when I knew. I said, okay. Hey man, white people, I saw y'all at the protest. Y'all protested. That's for y'all. We wasn't there. After January 6th, we saw y'all could do it on y'all. You got this.
Even better.
And y'all doing good. The favorite sign I said, dude had a sign that said, Elon can oligargle these nuts. I said, hey bro, y'all gonna be all right. Y'all gonna oligargle these nuts? If you don't know what an oligarchy is, look it up, man. You ain't got time to hold your hand through life. This is when a few people run everything. That's it. I told y'all, because it'd be motherfuckers that, you know, motherfuckers is not, no, if it's up to people, motherfuckers would just not know. Like motherfucker asked me a question, I'm like, you got your phone in your hand. I ain't trying to do all that. What do you know? Anybody, that's who you gotta watch out when you work with. Anybody to be like, I ain't trying to do all that. Man, that ain't my job. White people love to say that at work. That's not my job. Okay? I'm on fries. They really think that they just supposed to work in one area. When you black, you know you work everywhere. I said, get your black ass on that roof. Don't care if it's a thunderstorm, get the Wi-Fi working. And you get on that roof. You get your ass on the roof. Try that shit. Try it. Try to be black. Be like, oh, that ain't my job. You're right. Give me your badge. You can clock out. Hey man, let's get the episode going, man. Shout out to everybody out there who working a job. If you watching this at work, man, turn this shit down or you fuck around. Or you fuck around and get fired, man. What the fuck is, what are you doing? Don't lose no job because of me, my boy. I promise you. Hey, get you some headphones or something. I appreciate the love in the street, but the love I can't take is, hey man, I got fired because of you. Because, hey, I don't got nothing for you. Let's go. What'd you say, Sonny? You said somebody said we was actually calling.
Yeah, it's crazy how we was really, you know, back in the day, our parents didn't have cell phones, but we was making a way to call our mom.
Yeah, you call your mama at work.
Yeah.
But it depends on where your mama worked. If your mama had her own office, or your mama was the secretary, or your mama answered the phone, it wasn't that much. But some of y'all was calling your mama at the retail store, and somebody had to page her. Suzanne, line 2. Suzanne, line 2. And that's why your mama answered with the tight lip. What the fuck you want? She was smiling at the job, but she talking to you fucked up. What the fuck y'all calling me for? Didn't I tell you to take that goddamn shit out there?
Oh, shit.
That's, hey man, hey. I done had all type of jobs. I done worked a little, that's the thing, man. If you ain't never worked in that service industry or that retail, I think you don't get a perception of how fucked up people can be, or how shitty people can be, or how things work in general. I think, like waiting tables, everybody, try to look down on the job, but you can make some good money waiting tables, and you understand how fucking business works from that shit, man. You understand, these motherfuckers are taking $2.16 worth of ingredients and flipping it into an $18 plate. Guacamole don't cost that much. But you want tableside guacamole. You want a nigga to mash avocados up in your face. That's an extra $10 slapped on already. Man. And then you see people don't realize that you in control. Like being a server, you are serving people, but bitch, you'll get this shit when I feel like it. You wanna act crazy? You wanna talk shit? You wanna run your mouth? You want some gangsters front your motherfucking house? I set this bitch off.
To the side.
Nigga, I done dropped the plate on purpose, bro. On purpose. Where they could see me.
Right. I'm wondering.
Yes. Yes. You wanna act the ass? All right. It was the last thing for the table, too. Bro was rude.
Right.
One of them motherfuckers don't look at you, be ordering shit, and you know what I'm saying? Just wave with his, all right. All right. Motherfucker did me like you was trying to wave off a pick or some shit. I'll have the filet. Oh, okay, all right. You gonna have the falor around this bitch. That's what you finna have. I'm so sorry. And then you be overly apologize. I am so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna take care of it. I'm gonna take care of it. But you know what? It's gonna take you another fucking 30 minutes to get it. You're not getting this shit till everybody eat. It's been ready. It's been in the window.
Right.
I'm waiting till she finish her shit. When that bitch finish her salad, then I bring it out to you. Because at a certain point, we don't care about the tip. We just chalked it up. You don't run shit over here. The people that's got to get this shit for you, they got some say so. And leave them fast food people alone. Leave them fast food people alone late at night. You fucking with this person. There's only 2 of them in there. You think they ain't blicked up, you done lost your motherfucking mind. It's not a job requirement. They've made these choices on their fucking own. You trying to be rude to the motherfucker that make your food. How you think you gonna get it? Rest in peace, Tyler Craig. He got one of the best jokes. It's been circling on the internet. He said his homeboy was hollering at the people at the drive-thru. He said his homeboy opened his door and put his feet on the ground to talk to the people. He said that's when he got out the car and went in. He said, I know he finna holler at him. He said, hey, I want my shit fresh. Fries, hot, salt. And stop putting so much mayonnaise on the sandwich. That shit almost slipped down my throat, fucking choked me. Hey, man. Shout out, rest in peace, Tyler Craig, man. One of the funniest motherfuckers. He said, you do all that hollering. He said, I went in there, they kicking his hamburger around, talking about, kick it over here. Kick it over there. Kick it over here. He said, you done went to McDonald's and got waffle fries. McDonald's don't sell waffle fries? He said, your fries got a Timberland symbol in it. Shout out Tyler Craig, man. You gotta keep people alive out here, man. Even when they pass, the comedy live on, man. I saw that shit viral. It made me happy. I was glad to see it, man. But his jobs, what's the craziest jobs y'all had? We in here. Pass the mic. We got it. Who want to start off? Start it off, we'll go this way.
Okay, so I've had a lot of interesting jobs, but
State your name, Sonny.
My name is Sunny. Excuse me. So I've had a lot of like interesting jobs, but I'd say one of the craziest jobs I've had. I worked at a theme park.
What theme park?
It's called King's Dominion.
Oh yeah,
in Virginia.
yeah, okay.
But I was the cleaner girl. So I had to clean like the sweep, the shit that y'all leave in the streets. You know when you leave your
You were a janitor.
yeah.
You said I was the cleaner girl. You're not Olivia Pope. What are you talking about? You act like you're a fixer. I was the cleaner girl. You sprayed down vomit. I know. I'm just playing. The cleaner girl.
I loved it though. It was a fun job.
Yeah. That's funny. I was just playing. You were a
Well, I
cleaner
was a
girl.
janitor.
Was it under that? Was that what they called it?
No.
Because you know theme parks are calling something different. Our sud busting cast member. What you got?
I was building highway bridges. Yeah, that was the craziest thing I ever did.
Ozzy, what the fuck?
That's the craziest.
Did you go to jail? Is this mandatory?
Nah.
You signed up for this?
I worked up until we had to like build the bridges part, like get on top of like.
Wait, so you quit when it got real? Hey, he was a digging fool. When they was on the ground, he was. They said, "All right, we gotta go up here." He said, "Y'all go ahead and cash me out. You can go ahead and give me whatever you got. Whatever this was worth, just give me that. And I'm gonna go ahead and go." You was finna fuck up the infrastructure, bro. At least you knew. At least you knew, man. This ain't for me.
Cause we built like the little bridge to go up there. Like they take a machine and like put the bridge up there for us to walk on with no platform.
Yeah.
They built that and then like. They put a ladder on top of the pole. We gotta climb on the ladder with no like harness.
Hell no. Hey, that's one thing about a job, bro. My mama used to always tell me this. I used to always complain about different jobs I have. And she always say, man, you know you can quit.
Yeah.
If you don't want to be there, get your ass out of there. Now the work is finding a job. But what you got, Jeff?
When I was in college, I used to work in the theater department building sets. So that's pretty cool.
Oh, you was building sets?
Yeah.
Like for what play? Little Shop of Horrors. He had to build. The nigga had to build Seymour.
Nah, mostly what I did was I built like the flats for like the background that they would paint on, and then I would have to like climb up and go into like the rafters and shit to like put the counterweights on so they could fly the walls in and out when they were changing.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I be forgetting that part of theatrical shit.
Yeah.
Like that shit is weights and pulleys and sandbags that make stuff come in. It ain't just people out there. Pop. All right. Hey, what's up? Why you ain't tell them that before? They could have used you a couple times. Shit, we could have used you on the early episodes. I thought you could just draw. I didn't know. I didn't know we could send you up in the rafters. That, what about you, man?
Man, craziest and coolest job, and just different. I used to be a driver examiner. Like, you had to come to me to get your driver's license and stay with yours.
Oh no.
Oh, you was riding with the people?
Yes, I used to do the driving test.
Man, you don't even look like that, man.
Bro,
I'm not getting in the car with you. I'm asking for somebody different. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
at the time,
I'm not getting in there with you.
bro, I was 20,
You better give me my license. You was how old?
21, no facial hair. It was crazy, bro. It was,
How you get this job?
shout out to nepotism. My mama worked at the.
There you go. There you go. You had dreads?
No, Bob.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, nigga, I am not getting in. Rise class, nigga, driving test, bloody clot. No.
People really, it would be funny though. The craziest part would be the people who just came home from jail. They didn't forget how to drive, but they would have test anxiety. So they'll get in there. They know how to drive, bro. I know they know how to drive, but then they trying to do the 2 hands on the wheel. They turn the radio down. But I'll be like, I got to ride with you. So I'll be like, you know how to drive? Like, yeah, man, I just ain't took no test. They be sweating and shit.
Yeah.
Like, just drive regular. Like, turn the radio on. Turn the radio on. You can use one hand if you need to.
He doing all the shit that he got arrested for. He going through his mind, he like, they got me because I only had one hand on the wheel.
Yeah.
My music was probably up too loud.
Yeah, bro.
Hey, bro, let your seat up. What the fuck?
I had to give Mad Lion his road test. A lot of times people come from out of state, and when you come from out of state and your license expired one day, you got to take the whole test over. So I had to give like Mad Lion his road test. I had helped Lil Zane. Who else?
Lil Zane?
Yeah.
This was when he was popping?
Yep.
Oh, so you was in there singing hardball.
Yeah.
Strike one.
So DMV, that was crazy.
He got off on that song though. Don't sleep on Lil Zane verse. Lil Zane got down on his verse.
People used to get mad because sometimes it'll pop up where it'll be like, dang, you can't get no license. I know you done had the license this long, but the system is late sometimes. And I'm looking young and shit, so people used to think they gonna fight me and shit. So yeah, it used to be crazy. That was a different job.
Damn, okay. He had his good job early.
Yeah.
How you fuck it up?
Nigga, taking the tip. Nigga.
I get tired of seeing the same shit on my timeline. I'm gonna go do something new. Yeah, like, I'm gonna do something new, man. Like, that shit ain't nothing.
Jamaica,
same shit, bro. Same
I'm so tired
shit.
of seeing these bitches on the creek and rub down that white
shit.
chalk.
I'm finna get a job out there doing that.
I need one of them though, no cap. Hey,
Put a job
I'm
out
tired of that the only play these girl going.
You might do a little Dubai. Fuck, I want to go stand in the desert for this shit to take pictures, man. Y'all ain't having fun
On
for
the
real.
little lake with the little clipboard.
Yeah, just to say you did it though.
Yeah.
Everybody robots. I ain't no motherfucking robot. So I'm glad I could be the one to go out there and do something. And you would be like, man, you know what? Fuck it, Trinidad next year. I'm gonna go to Trinidad. Son FaceTime me while I was in Trinidad when the carnival was over with. He could have cussed and I would have been cool with it. I could tell. I could tell he wanted to say, man, what the fuck you got on?
I ain't gonna lie, when I opened my gram, that was the first thing I seen. All that purple shit. Swole ass light skin nigga on my timeline, man.
Bro.
You out there showing your ass out there. You having too much fun, man.
It's up, guy.
Nah, that shit.
And I brought my costume home with me. I'm gonna do some role playing in that motherfucker. Y'all got me man, that costume called me hey, listen, bro. Y'all nigga bullshit. That fit was a rat.
Oh God.
On me. This ain't no cheap ass shit.
For some beads and some panties.
Man, listen, for the beads and some panties. For some bedazzles and some goddamn. For some bedazzles and a thong. This shit is out. That nigga said for some beads and some panties.
Beads and some panties. I ain't fucking with you, man.
Hell no. Oh God, bro.
My boy Ja Morant said money ain't a motherfucking thing, bitch.
Nigga, fuck you talking about? Hey.
Hey, I think he do care. I think he just get caught up in the moment, bro.
Ooh, that's a YN on 10. I didn't know that nigga lost over $8 million in fines and lost salary in the last 2 years.
I didn't know that either.
That makes it not a laughing matter.
Hey, yeah, Ja Morant, you gotta tighten up, bro.
Yeah,
and
bro.
when I say tighten up, don't let them fuck up your money, bro.
That's-
and you need to get some more endorsements in. If you doing that and I see you next on the Call of Duty, then it's cool.
He probably lost several million, but probably more than that, like on that he was about to get. You know what I mean? Because his shoe was coming out when that shit happened. I think he was with Powerade, if I'm not mistaken. Look at Draymond. Look at Draymond snitching. Now, he had got mad for somebody snitching on him.
Yeah, come on. Hey, Draymond, why you ain't try Ja, though? Why you ain't walk up on Ja like, hey, nigga, put the... Anybody else?
Draymond only tried niggas that ain't from this country, if you notice that shit.
If they lighter
Rudy
than him,
Gobert,
if
old
they
boy
are
from
lighter
the
than
Suns.
him, he gonna try him.
Bro, he don't...
Hey, Ja Morant will have so much to prove, they'll have to shut that arena down. Bro, okay?
Clear that bitch out.
All right, play what you want to. Hey, ain't no too many niggas watching. He can't go out bad.
Yeah, not only that, he always like shooting that nigga.
Hey.
So he gotta
Okay.
do something.
YN
Be
on
right here.
10.
Be right here when I go to the locker room.
YN on
Be
10.
right here. 5 minutes in. Technically, it's not even 5 minutes in. It's 4 minutes and 7 seconds. Bro, nigga, y'all are not even winning after that
No.
shot. The score is 14-9. It's no need for the gun.
God damn.
It's no need. You shoot too early. What about y'all remember when niggas used to do this after they shoot 3 hoops?
Carmelo.
Yeah.
I mean, you doing that to yourself. He's
That's
applied.
even worse. That's suicide.
No.
Not a player in the NBA that has never shot somebody with their fingers.
What about when niggas used to do this, like choking
They
and
stop
shit?
making you do that too, you know?
Oh, that's
This one. This one.
They stop
You can't
throw
do this.
slash, yeah. That shit was hard though. Big bucket.
They gotta get creative. What if a nigga out there throwing
Throw a
bombs,
grenade.
throwing grenades at a nigga ass?
It is.
Everybody did it. It was normal. But the tip I took,
But you couldn't control nothing.
this I'm finna tell you.
Or you could.
I mean,
You could pass them.
yeah, I could have, but it wasn't even that. They knew how to drive. It was another example of somebody who already knew how to drive. And just gave him a quick road test. But this is the thing. This shit was on the news and everything.
Oh, this nigga here. Nigga trying to turn bribery. Nigga trying to turn bribery into a tip.
That's exactly what it was. I got charged for bribery and forgery, bro. And that's exactly what happened. So somebody who used to work at the DMV brought somebody that they knew, like, yeah, just come to the DMV, I got you. So the girl who used to work there, she took the paperwork, she knew how to fill it out. And she took another lady who worked there, notary, and stamped it. So they just come out with the paperwork. I'm not knowing that it's Cap. And it ain't, well, it's Cap because it was the fake name. So they was trying to get an ID in another name.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so, and my name was on there. They found out, after they fired me, they found out I ain't had nothing to do with it, and they offered me the job back. But by then, I was like, I don't want to be locked in no job like that anyway. But yeah, it's like, they was on the news, I wasn't on the news, but it was a whole big thing.
You should have been on the news. This nigga taking tips of the government job.
That's exactly what it was.
Hey, all his driving tests started like this. Margo, what you got, bro?
My first job where I really got paid was Steak and Shake.
Where you really got paid?
Steak and Shake in Jordan Hills.
What you was doing, stealing steak burgers?
And I thought it was sweet. I thought it was gonna be sweet too, cause you know we ain't really have Steak and Shakes in the Southwest. So I never really seen it. So my brother-in-law, my brother-in-law got me the job. And I thought it was gonna be smooth just cause like he's probably gonna be dead. You know, I ain't never seen no Steak and Shake before. They got like 20 burgers, 20 shakes. You gotta remember everyone. Yes, and I really did it. Like that's where I found out like it's just not for me. They tried me cause they got like.
Oh, you fucked up around the store.
Oh, hey.
So you fucked up in every department. Put them on fries. And start smoking. Get him on fries.
They put me on.
Put him on burgers.
Exactly.
He burned himself. Get him on burgers. Put him on shakes. Who made this fucking mess? Get him.
The only job I was good at, and I worked there for a year doing that. I was the one who dressed the burgers, like putting the stuff on the burgers.
He put smiley faces.
Hey, man. Hey, this nigga was dressing burgers. This nigga said dressing them. That's how you know it's a... Lettuce, tomato, 2 pickles.
Bro, I was with the cook for like 5 minutes before he told me. He said, "Nah, he can't be with me."
He was flipping patties with his hand. I don't know how you guys do it. You get the spatula. That's how you do it. Hey, man, I done had so many jobs. Let me see if I can even do this. Can I even run through all the jobs I've had? Let's see. McDonald's, Target, Boston Market, a video store. That's some shit that don't even exist no more.
Well, GameStop.
That ain't no video store. Go in GameStop asking for a video. They gonna tell you to go on YouTube. What do you need, a tutorial? I mean, you're not allowed to shoot inside the store. Video game store. What else I do? I waited tables. I done worked at a call center. I worked at several call centers. I worked at a call center just long enough to get the money so I could buy a QP. I never went back for that last check. Got it years later. You know when they find you through unclaimed money and stuff? I said, damn, I was proud of myself. I was like, I wasn't missing $198. Because I'm missing it now. But what else? I waited tables, Papacitos, worked there. I sold cars. I know I'm leaving something else out too, I'm sure. I worked on the phone selling adventure sports packages in the most shakiest bullshit ass job ever. It was in the back of a gym. A call center in the back of a gym. Like, didn't nobody even know we was there, bro. Like, we looked so out of place going to work. We got on ties, walking through the gym. And then we walked through a little back door. And we in that bitch boiler room style, selling shit that we don't have. We'll sell you a helicopter ride. Don't nobody here own a helicopter. We would just get the thing from the person, but upsell it to you. Right. Bro, and they had all these signs everywhere so people would call. So like, I done told y'all about this before, man. You want to skydive in Atlanta, the closest place is fucking Birmingham, Alabama. But the number was 1-800-SKYDIVE Atlanta. Or Atlanta ATL Skydive. Like, that's what the stickers say. So you never tell them where the place is until you've ran their card. So then you gotta pitch to them, you gonna let a 2-hour drive stop you from living your dream? Don't you wanna fly freely through yeah, but I don't wanna drive 2 hours to do it. Like, I think 2 hours is a small price to pay to do something that our ancestors could have never dreamed of. I mean, think about your great-great-great-great-great-grandfather never even saw a plane. You're gonna jump out of one. This is the shit we had to do to sell shit to people, bro. Crazy. I worked at the circus, Universal Circus. Yeah, so I done had all type of jobs. And then, of course, acting, comedy, my career. Those were all jobs. Now I'm in my career. Comedy, acting, writing, all that. That's career. Huh?
You ever worked 2 jobs at once?
Man, hell yeah. Oh, I left out IKEA and the cell phone kiosk. I worked both of them at the same time, yeah. And I only worked at one, like I didn't really work there, but I would still get paid. Like I finessed it that way. I worked at IKEA.
I worked at the DMV and Dave & Buster's at the same time. I was that young, like I was a young nigga.
Oh, you didn't eat. That was probably, you wanted Dave, you worked there too?
I worked at the news.
I kept Dave &
Like
Buster's.
the real news. I was a production assistant, and I worked at the school as a resident director.
Okay.
Shout out to those things. I was doing both of them at the same time. That was insane.
Well, hey,
Yeah, no, that was insane.
you better get you a motherfucking job. You gotta work 2 jobs sometimes. Sometimes you gotta do better than whatever the fuck. Sometimes you gotta do just enough. You gotta realize the jobs what you gotta do. You gotta realize and maximize who you are in the job role. You the tall motherfucker, be the motherfucker that get tall shit. Don't let people ask you when you see him reach, oh man, he's so helpful. No, I just reach for shit. Now I'm not doing nothing else. You understand what I'm saying? If you the good person, stop trying to be the person to tell everybody what to do. If I get my job done, leave me the fuck alone. I'm not here to help you. That's never the goal of somebody on a job, to help you finish your work. Do your work. If my work done, now I'm supposed to come over there and help you with, no. Didn't nobody come help me? Well, how I get my shit done? Because I'm done. Now you want to send me home for doing the shit I'm supposed to? No, I'm done. Let me stay in my section and sell shit or whatever, tend to the customers. They stop with that. I hate them motherfuckers. If you lean, you can clean type motherfuckers. Yeah, nah. We not working, you need to be busy. Bitch, shut up. Shut up. If you want us to clean the entire store, then schedule us to come and do that shit when we can fucking do it. Don't try to make it no motherfucking, well, we got time, so what we gonna do today is clean out the frozen food section. Bitch, we gonna lock you in the frozen food section. You finna have freezer burn. The cost of living going up. Regionally, I don't even know if that matter no more because wherever region.
But I told my mom I smoked weed, but she was.
That's me. I'm the judgmental old nigga now. Hey, y'all get out of here smoking that weed in front of that building, man.
She knew my brother was on crack. She just didn't want me to be like my brother. So I was like, Mom, look, I got something to tell you. Look, I smoke weed. She started crying like a motherfucker. She was like, please,
not my baby.
Crack. But this one got her. I said, Mom, you got to understand that you taught me well enough to not do crack. I'm smart. I'm still your son now. And she was like, okay. She was like, just don't do crack. I was like, you gotta understand. And this one got her too. I said, think about it. I've been smoking. The teachers ain't called you yet. I ain't got no disciplinary referral. I ain't been called to the office. Yeah. When the last time they called me? She was like, they ain't called me in a minute. And she said, this because of the weed? I'm like, man, it's because of weed. Look, I'm trying to do whatever the girl say. I'm like, man, this because of weed.
It done really calmed me down.
It works. More focused. Yes, I do my work.
Don't tell you another thing, mama. I started back drawing too.
You go to, you gonna pick up some costs. Now California, a little fucking different. California a little different. California, you can make a lot and it's gonna take a lot to keep you out there. Taxes high, property shit, all that shit, everything costs more expensive. Of course, people be like, you can come down here and you can get a bigger house. Yes. Yes, it's more space. It is more space. You can get a bigger house. Oh man, just getting to work. That should be factored in. Getting to work, that's the worst part of it, bro. Sometimes I done made it to work like in so little time. Like I was still late, but I got here so fast. Like I done turned 20-minute drives into 12. And then you still get in trouble for being late. Bitch, y'all should celebrate me. Y'all should be crowning me. I'm out to this bitch. I'm whipping. I drove this bitch like Knight Rider to get here. Oh man, I like the job talk too. You know, the way to be polite, but tell a motherfucker to go fuck themselves. What the fuck did I just say? What's that? Per my last email. That's right. That's right. What the fuck did I just say, man? Per my last email. If I could direct your attention to, hey man, hey.
Just following up.
Just following up. Bitch, did you hear what the fuck I asked you? Did you hear what I asked you? I'm just following up. To whom this may concern, all you bitches. All you pussy ass bitches. Listen up. You don't want to do that. And then, this is my favorite one. This is the coldest one. This one you could use in everyday life. Sometimes you just want to be like, bitch. And email talk, just say perhaps. Perhaps you were confused about the details of this project. Bitch, did you not hear what? Perhaps to get you out of there, man. Start saying perhaps with your girl. Things go smoother. You know what I'm saying? Because every dude, he'll say it in his head. Your girl taking a long time. You bitch, come on. You can't say it out, now you got a whole thing. Perhaps we should hurry along. You, sir, are a gentleman. Yeah, she gonna appreciate that, man. You know what I'm saying? Hit her with that perhaps. Perhaps you heard what I said about going out to eat. It's out here, man. I don't know where to tell you to look for a job because AI eating them bitches up. They talking about they're bringing jobs to America. No, they not. How we gonna make it here? We don't pay people shit for the things they do make. And now everything costs more. We not finna, man. All right. Specialize in what you specialize in. I don't even know what we specialize in no more. America. It ain't microchips. Get that out your motherfucking head. I don't know why y'all thought y'all could beat China in AI. If you not watch the anime show, they make robots they can ride in. They on some whole nother shit. We over here, we still struggling with basic shit. We got robots that's fucking up drinks. You said what?
In China, I think they got a highway in the sky.
Man, that's fairy tales they told you when you worked on the highway. When you worked on the highway, them niggas was selling you dreams. It's like a highway in the sky they got. No, I'm just like, I know what you're talking about. It's that one city. The city like, they got like a bus that go up in the shit. The train go through like a residential building. Like you'll think you on the first floor, but you on the 22nd floor. Like it's like mega city type shit. They ahead of, look. Even they 7-Eleven look popping. They got fresh sushi. Yeah. Motherfuckers in there eating the fish still swimming. Yeah. Motherfuckers stab the shit, then give it to you. Yeah, what we got at our 7-Eleven, them little fucked up chicken wings. That little sad ass pizza. Why do 7-Eleven chicken wings look like they been gnawed on already? Somebody gnawed on this already, man. Y'all got rats? No. Then what the fuck? What? You did it. Then you did it. Who did it then? Why do them chicken wings look gnawed on? Bro, they look good from one side. You grab them bitch, you like, hey man, this bitch is halved. Oh shit. Damn it, man. We can't never have nice shit over here. The closest we got to some nice shit is Publix. Yeah. And they ain't shit. Overcharge it. $9 because you cut the fruit up. Well, where is it whole? Let me buy one of each. That's the thing. You got to buy fruit in groups. Unless you just get one at a time. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man. And it go bad. That's the fucked up shit. Niggas try to eat healthy. If you work at a job that's got food and you not stealing food, hey, I don't know what to tell you, bro. I'll be damned I work somewhere with food and I'm hungry. I remember it used to be motherfuckers. Every job that's got food got something that they'll let you eat. That's like, it used to be at Papacito's, rice and beans. You can eat as much as rice and beans as you want. Because bitches be in there, I'm hungry. Rice and beans, I don't want no rice and beans. Well, bitch, perish. Fall out. Fall out there. Fall out, but you're not going home. But you had the white girls too that would fall out though. Like every shift, the bitch break down emotionally. This bitch just want to go to the thing she want to go to. She trying to go out. I just can't take it. I can't. Bitch, you got a concert you want to go to. Shout out that girl tried to call a bomb threat on the concert a few years ago. Might have been a year or two ago. Called a bomb threat on the concert so she could get off because she wanted to go to a party. Hey man, but the crazy part is, you know how motherfuckers act like they didn't do nothing? Huh? Yeah. Because they probably called her mama too. She was young. These people saying you called it a bomb threat. Bomb threat? I don't know nothing about no bomb threat. Whenever a motherfucker say, I don't know nothing about it, you know everything about it. I don't know why they would say that. Yeah. That be the thing too. Motherfuckers think they was good at lying. You not. Until you gotta lie on your job. and you gotta stand 10 toes down. A lot of motherfuckers get the line and they sound goofy. Cause people let you ride with the lies. When money involved, they ain't finna let you ride with the lies. When the police involved, they not finna let you ride with the lies. That's why all these motherfuckers is telling. Cause they go in there, they thought they was slick. You thought you was finna hit a little slip and slide, little jug move on their ass. No. You done talked yourself into entrapment. Now you done brought down the whole goddamn hood.
Hit you with a good cop, bad cop.
Even told on the Mexican. That's fucked up. You get to tell it on the Mexicans now. Hey man, that's the cartel. The police, you sure you want to say that? Man, hey. All that shit, company bonding bullshit, I'm glad I ain't gotta do none of that no more, man. Remember they try to make it fun, or some shit, field day or something, whatever, you know what I'm saying? We gonna do bonding exercises. Everybody, now go to somebody you never talked to before and introduce yourself. Man, fuck him. And her. That's dumb. The holiday parties, for what? To see y'all motherfuckers get drunk and see how y'all really act. Bitch, I already know who do cocaine. I don't need no holiday party to tell me who on drugs. That's the thing, the motherfuckers act different at the holiday party. They try to go back to how they was. You can't go back. You can't go back, man. I saw you. You was tapping dicks. You was hugging people, trying to tap their dick. I see you. Don't come in here trying to tell us we got to shorten lunch breaks. Boy, fuck you. You know how you get down. What they say, your network, that's your net worth. Ain't that what they say? That's only if you can work your network. Your network ain't your net worth. Your net worth is worth your net. Where your net at? What kind of net you got? How you trapping? How you catching what you catching? Your net got big holes or little holes? If you network together, but black people been operating off networks. That's how black people get their jobs. It takes somebody to tell you you could go in there a lot of times for us. Because we don't want to go in there and the motherfuckers be like, hey, you know we don't hire y'all. No, I ain't know that. I didn't know that. How was I to know? That's what we got to see now with this DEI shit. Because black people always got their job from other black people. They hire. Bro, come up there. Shit, you just need to come up there, bro, and see what's up. And bro, sometimes that's the problem. Y'all want to work where it's cool. Go where it ain't cool. Go where motherfuckers ain't even doing no background check. Go where the nigga is stressed out. Can you start today? When a nigga do that, go somewhere where a nigga got both hands on the table trying to hire you. If a motherfucker sit back like this, he is not pressed. If a nigga sit on the table, okay, so look, I mean, it gets pretty hectic around here. We only got 4 people working full time right now. What can you do? That's who you want to work for. Y'all trying to work for the cool shit. Man, go work somewhere where they make some money, man. Go work somewhere where it's them chunky ass hours. Them 20 and 30s. Get your motherfucking ass a skill where you can charge a motherfucker for a little bit of work. Damn, it only took you 5 minutes, but you charged me $3,000. Yeah, bitch. I had to take a lot of courses to figure out how to roll the rooter. Bitch, I told you about them flushable wipes. They not really flushable, bitch. They not. They not. Now either I can do this or you can get in a septic tank. What you want? Get you a skill. Get you a skill. Get you a job where you give estimates. They ain't never had no job that give you a cheap ass estimate. Unless it's a crackhead. Then that price will drop dramatically. I can fence the whole yard, $25. All right. All right, I mean, shit. About 25. I do the whole yard, I fence it off. But he didn't say what he was gonna fence it off with.
Oh, God.
And crackheads, you get the materials. Now, if you can get a crackhead materials and give him, now if he gotta get the materials, that job not happening, baby. That job is never coming true. That deck is gonna stay in that tarp. But now, if you got the materials, but you gotta be out there with it while he working. And you gotta spoon feed him. You can't pay him all up front. Nigga, take a sabbatical. Nigga, you supposed to start yesterday. I know, I went ahead and took me a few days off. I know. Niggas always come back at an odd time, just get to working.
Yes.
Don't talk to them, I ain't want to disturb you. You know, you didn't want me to tell you to get the fuck out of here. Supposed to been here 2 fucking days ago.
No cap.
Now here you come. Talk about, yeah, I just went here and started, got to work.
No, bro, yeah.
I've been out here since about 5 in the morning. No, the fuck you haven't. I was up at 5. Oh, well, you know, it must have been about 6:30, I guess. Nah.
Our neighbor,
Nigga try to lie to you when you sleep.
our neighbor used to just come cut our grass. He took
Yep.
our lawnmower
Yep.
and would cut his yard and then our yard, and then kept the lawnmower, and then would just come over and cut our grass.
Yeah.
But we'd be like, where you come from? I just had to go cut the grass.
So y'all paid him.
Give us our lawnmower back. We paid him in cases of beer.
Y'all paid him in cases of beer. And you know your lawnmower was cutting everybody's yard. Your lawnmower, he was working off your lawnmower.
I know.
You was the CEO
Yeah.
of his lawn business.
He said, man, see, I done worked out a little deal. I didn't pay nothing up front for the lawnmower. He telling the other homeboy was like, I told him I'd do it about $25. That's where you're fucking up. See, I got a lease on the lawnmower. It's like it's both ours. I just keep it at my house. So, you know, I go cut their yard. I knock theirs out first. When everybody's yard start getting high, I knock theirs out first. Once I knock theirs out, I cut my yard, because we right next to each other. Now we both look good. That's the ad. People ride down the street, they say, damn, why their yard ain't cut? Them yards cut. So then I go around and say, you want your yard cut? And I cut. And I always cut with their lawnmower when they not home. I always make sure the lawnmower is up when they home. As soon as they leave, boy, I be cutting. I be a mowing motherfucking fool. Hey, man. Hey, man. That motherfucker done trapped to $1 billion off the lawnmower. He ain't never asked y'all for gas. He knew that one. Come on now. They can't give you the truck and they pay for gas. Now you're greedy. Hilarious. That's the truth. Sometimes you ain't got a job, you gotta make one. What we got, man? We in there. Let's do, hey, if you're looking for a job, stop looking with your eyes. Look with your mind. Look at who look like they need some help. In some places, that you go to the restaurant, it takes forever to get your order. Hey, man, you want me to slap this apron on? Hey, man, job creation. Stop believing in that, too. The government ain't finna create no fucking jobs. How you create a job? That means you just made up some shit for somebody to do. Jobs can't be created. Jobs have to be done. It's shit that need to be done. You can't just be like, yeah, I'm finna make up some shit. No. The only job creation come from you. You create a job. There ain't no fucking government finna create no jobs. I don't know where these jobs come from. They be like, we created 75,000 jobs last year. Who the fuck got them? Right. If you been one of them motherfuckers that get one of these jobs, please let us know.
My boy Ja Morant saying money ain't a motherfucking thing, bitch.
Nigga, fuck you talking about? Hey.
Hey, I think he do care. I think he just get caught up in the moment, bro.
Ooh, that's a YN on 10.
I didn't know that nigga lost over $8 million in fines and lost salary in the last 2 years.
I didn't know that either.
That makes it not a laughing matter.
Hey, yeah, Ja Morant, you got to tighten up, bro.
Yeah,
and
bro.
when I say tighten up, don't let them fuck up your money, bro.
That's
and you need to get some more endorsements in. If you doing that and I see you next on the Call of Duty, then it's cool.
He probably lost several million, but probably more than that, like, on that he was about to get. You know what I mean? Because he had his shoe was coming out when that shit happened. I think he was with Powerade, if I'm not mistaken. Look at Draymond. Look at Draymond snitching. Now, he had got mad for somebody snitching on him.
Yeah, come on. Hey, Draymond, why you ain't try Ja, though? Why you ain't walk up on Ja like, hey, nigga, put the... Anybody else?
Draymond only try niggas that ain't from this country, if you notice that shit.
If they lighter
Rudy
than him,
Gobert,
if
old
they
boy
are
from
lighter
the
than
Suns.
him, he gonna try him.
Bro, he don't...
Hey, Ja Morant will have so much to prove, they'll have to shut that arena down. Bro, okay?
Clear that bitch out.
All right, play what you want to. He
he
know
can't
too
walk
many
away.
niggas watching. He can't go out bad.
Yeah, not only that, he always like shooting that nigga. So he gotta do something.
YN
Be
on
right here.
10.
Be right here when I go to the locker room.
YN on
Be right here. 5 minutes in. Technically, it's not even 5 minutes in. It's 4 minutes and something. Bro, nigga, y'all are not even winning after that shot. The score is 14-9. It's no need for the gun.
God damn.
It's no need. You shoot too early. What about, y'all remember when niggas used to do this after they shoot three hoops?
Carmelo.
Yeah. I mean, you doing that to yourself. He's
That's
applied.
even worse. That's suicide.
No.
Not a player in the NBA that has never shot somebody with their fingers.
What about when niggas used to do this, like choking
They
and
stop
shit?
making you do that too, you know?
Oh, they-
This one. This one.
They stop
You can't
throw
do this.
slash, yeah. That shit was hard though. Big bucket.
They gotta get creative. What if a nigga out there throwing
Throw a
bombs,
grenade.
throwing grenades at a nigga ass?
It is.
We back. We back. Office hours, man. What you knocking over there?
I'm sorry.
You tearing up stuff.
It's just something.
This is a real office, even though it don't look like it. I know it look like a closet, a waiting room for a small dentist place.
It does. This is this part.
Yeah. What we got?
Alrighty. So, this question comes from Yos from Atlanta. Y-O-S or Yas from Atlanta.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's their name.
He or she says, how do you come up with cool and funny shit to say on every topic? Was there anything you had to do to practice or to have the skill?
Yeah, just probably. Probably just paying attention to stuff and always retaining a little bit of information about everything. And you know, a lot of times if I found something interesting in school, I'm finna look at everything there is on that. I like drawing, I'm finna get all the drawing books. Mythology, this shit like comic books. I like comic books. They ain't got comic books in the library, but this mythology shit, this is the same shit as the comic book shit. Oh, okay. Oh, so mythology is just the setup for all the stories. Okay, read it. Like, I look into everything. So I always have a little bit. I think as a comedian, you gotta go out and experience life. You know, touch some things, see some things, hear some things, pay attention to what's going on, and always have a comedic outlook. And it's just how I operate naturally. I do that with anything I do. So, yeah. No, thanks for asking that. But no, do I practice? No. I do, but I don't. You understand?
Fresh off a flat tire.
Yeah. I change. I'm the fastest tire changing person ever. I didn't do it, but I got it done. And that's the key. Fuck who did it. How did you get it done? You ain't never had nobody hit you and say, I got a flat tire, and they be there within 30 minutes.
We thought it was over.
Yeah, I know, y'all. I came in, y'all had packed shit up. Y'all had packed everything up. Niggas was smiling. Niggas be so happy when they don't have to do their job. That's the thing, bro. Motherfuckers be happy when they get off work, or they finna get off work early. Y'all thought y'all stole a day. They still gotta pay us, right? Y'all thought y'all stole a day. No, we ain't gonna be here late. I got a donut on my car. I drove on the highway wobbling. And I'm still driving the speed like there's a real tire on that bitch. Man. Yeah. So no, yeah, you gotta know a little bit about everything.
Okay. So this is a different one. This one comes from Imara from Atlanta.
Okay.
Imara. Imara asks us, concerning the music episode, who do you think, or who would you pick as your favorite or the better music group? Mint Condition or Jodeci? Love your show. Looking forward to it weekly.
For me?
Yeah.
You know what it's gonna have to be.
I already know what you're gonna say.
Jodeci, what are we talking about? Every freaking night, every freaking day, I wanna freak you, baby. And what are we talking about, man? Jodeci?
Yeah.
Come on, man. What we talking about? What we talking about, man? Casey and JoJo. Jodeci. Going, man, hey. Live, live, lives live. How did I get live? Hey, bruh, did they read the script? Or did they just tell them like roughly what the movie was about? Right. Did they just, so it's Eddie Murphy, huh?
Usually they do a screener.
You think they saw it?
Yeah, they had it.
And they went in there.
Whoever wrote it saw it.
Time slipping away from me. You think they saw that? You think they? They had to. They had to. So you think Bobby Brown saw Ghostbusters too early? Fuck no.
That's on fire.
Fuck no.
Yeah,
By the time he was in the movie,
I know, but I don't think he saw it early.
Yeah, who that to see?
they had to show.
But he was about to give the plot away. But what about Vigo, Master of E? Whoa, whoa, hey! That's the fucking second act, Bobby.
The whole movie is in the song, so he had to have seen it.
Yep. While throwing a party for a bunch of children, all the while Slime was under the building.
Ninja Rap. Vanilla Ice.
The first one was better at the end of the first one, but man, hey, Jodeci, easy. Jodeci, come on, man. That man said, I don't know, but I'll cry. He don't know what he will do, but he knows that he will cry. He don't know what's gonna come with the cry. I don't know if I'm gonna cry speeding in the car, but I'm crying. I don't know if I'm gonna cry, punch the wall, but I'm crying. All right, come on, man.
I do agree, but I just want to say, Mint Condition do got jams.
I'm not saying you want to defend. Well, go ahead. Go ahead. Give us a light medley. If that's
Go to their Apple Music.
no, stand on your Mint Condition. Come on, it is. It is.
You send me swinging.
Yeah.
Oh, send me swinging. Yeah, what kind of man?
But ain't no who yet.
No. Definitely not over Joseph. But I'm saying, throw both of them on the playlist.
Oh no, they should go together. Matter of fact, that's a fun thing to do. Left over from the verses. When you have these type of questions, get you a playlist. I was doing that before the verses, like with my playlist. You know, I had the Neptunes versus the Timberland thing, or just like different. I was doing it with producers and stuff, but that's not a bad idea. Get you a little jam on and see who wins. You know, find somebody to take a stance. Let that be you and your lady thing. You pick one, she pick one, and y'all go tit for tat. See if y'all can convert each other.
That's good. Free date night.
That's a cute little date night.
Yeah, y'all finna be broke. Price of shit going up. Ain't no jobs out here. You better find some shit you can do for the free ski. Man.
This next question comes from...
What? Who they got? Who we got? Oh, shout out. Let me say this. Shout out. I didn't know. I don't see how these are sent. I just go off what Sonny says. So apparently 2JZ is an engine. I took it when you said 2JZ was somebody that, with their name, I put Tupac and Jay-Z together. But yeah, see, I'm still learning this stuff.
Yeah, no.
You see what I'm saying?
2Jay-Z actually has another question.
I don't want to hear from that nigga again. No, I'm just playing. I'm just playing.
It's number 2, capital J, lowercase z, and in parentheses it says 2Jay-Z pronounced.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, 2Jay-Z. So I'll go ahead and get to you. 2Jay-Z says, hey, man, my lady don't like porn. I watch from time to time.
This nigga always freaky, ain't he? Wasn't his last one some freaky shit?
But can't get caught. How do I combat this? Or do I just let it rock?
You said what?
So my computer literally just died. So, but 2Jay-Z said that his lady doesn't watch porn, but he likes to from time to time. So he can't get caught though. So how should he combat that? Should he just stop?
Well, the same way everybody else that watch porn. I mean, shout out if you a freaky couple and y'all watch it together, but most motherfuckers, you gotta sneak. You sneaking and geeking. Sneaking and beating. Running around the lobby. That's what you gotta do.
Headphones.
That's what you gotta do, bro. I mean, you ain't gotta do nothing.
Headphones is crazy.
Headphones is how you zone out and get caught. Man, hey, man. Porn already loud. Porn loud on one. You put it on the one thing. Ah, you like, oh, shit. You got to walk away from the shit to see how loud it is. Oh, you can't hear it from over here. Okay. Okay. But up close, it's loud. You got the headphones on? That's how you get caught. Get tapped on your shoulder with your dick in your hand. Huh? Huh? Oh. It's not what it looked like.
Oh, that's so cool.
I was just checking the blood flow of my penis. Perfectly healthy scientific thing to do.
Pre-game, bitch.
I was checking the blood.
Taking my blood pressure, baby. You know, they say in the most accurate way.
Not the pregame. That's crazy.
But I mean, you gonna have to find what she like, and she might not like what you like. That's the thing, man. You can't watch porn with your girl because women think we have an affinity for these bitches. We like watching this bitch fuck for that purpose. Don't think this is what we want in life. Cause your girl that watch that shit, she'll hit you with that shit quick. That's what you like, man. Hey, man, look, I didn't even know she was in this one. I like the other bitch, but the other bitch is a freak. I know her face. Cause you know some of these porn stars, especially, boy, hey, they was already strong-faced. And then they got older and they became more strong-faced. And some of them we don't even see from the angles. Like, we like, hey man, what are you looking at? Look at that bitch. Hey, what are you looking at the top half? I'm trying to see what she doing with the soda can. You.
Stop it. Stop.
You looking at the wrong shit. Watch it. She did that's a ping pong ball. Flying through that. You would. All right. You don't appreciate it. Did you see how she squirted? Okay. All right. Yeah. We don't expect. And we are so sorry. We are so sorry. But for the most part, it was some all right bitches getting naked in porn. It'd be some fine ones, but a lot of times the fine ones get fucked out of porn, quick. She shot all her movies in one day, and that bitch was like, I'm done. Yep. It wasn't her career, it was a job. Several jobs. Blow job. Hand job. Rim job. And there's so many jobs, man. She was a jobber. That's what they call them in wrestling. Yeah, you don't never become a real name. You just work a couple jobs and get slammed. That shit crazy, man. All right. Yeah, 2Jay-Z. You ain't got, I mean, if your girl ain't gonna go for it, if it's gonna turn her more off trying to bring her to it, then you know what it is, sneaking. That's it. That's all you got. If that's you, if that's what you're trying to do, you might not need the porn. Maybe you could convince her to do some of the shit from porn, using office and email talk. Hit your bitch with perhaps. Perhaps you could lift my nuts while. See how she responds to that? You trying to say the shit you saw on the porn. This nigga's paid to talk like this. You can't spring this on your bitch. Yeah, take my dick that way and my balls that way, bitch. Separate. Plessy Ferguson. Separate but equal. This dick and balls, bitch. You tripping, cause you trying to do what Buddy and them was doing. That bitch was paid to take it. Your bitch ain't finna take that. Throw a perhaps in there. Throw a perhaps. All right. Where we at? What we got? That's it? Your just computer died. Oh man, look at this. You see how this shit work? What kind of job do you have? Your equipment's not working, so you stop working. You the human computer. What else did they ask? You read them? What else did they ask? If you can't give me another question, I'm replacing you with AI. Everybody getting replaced with AI. And I don't mean Allen Iverson, because that would be cool too. And you got Master P playing for the Raptors on your shirt. Goldie, shout out to Goldie.
Somebody did say, have you ever been fired?
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
You got fired, bro.
I've been fired plenty of times.
Where you got fired from? What happened?
Man, everywhere. You know when you about to get fired. The day different.
Oh, shit.
Motherfuckers that never talked to you before. Hey, Clayton? Oh, so you're Clayton. Bitch, who are you? You know you finna get fired, bro.
No, that's worse when they let you work the whole day.
They work the whole day.
Don't do me like that. Let me go when I get here. I don't need it like that. Because now we done tricked you. All right, I'll see you tomorrow. Actually, that's what I wanted to talk to you about. Hey, man, don't try to hold me at the end because I was being pleasant. Give me my time to show out.
Right.
Give me my time to knock shit over on the way out. Man, I don't give a fuck about this shit.
I got bond money.
God, this shit ain't finna be here. I tell you one thing, I'm finna be around longer than this little raggedy shit y'all got going. Yeah, I done went, bruh, I done got fired, I done quit. I done got fired for Target. They said, I told y'all, they said I was stealing ices and popcorn. I wasn't stealing it, I was eating it. I wasn't stealing it. Cause he was tripping about the ices. You eat ices. I said no, cause every shift I buy icy. Every shift, $179. Refill, baby. Then he said a refill's free, and I was like, not to customers. And he said they're not to you either. And I said, well, actually, I always hit the icy refill button. And he was like, well, what is the icy refill? It comes up 00. It's just we're supposed to tell customers they don't have, you know what I'm saying? So I had a paper trail of not stealing, bruh.
Zeros.
Yeah. Icy refill, baby. Nah, but they still fired me. Said I owed $900 in ices.
Damn.
Man, eat a dick. How? His math was crazy too. You work 90 days, that's 3 ices per shift. Motherfucker, shut up. I've worked here 90 days. I haven't worked 90 days straight, dummy. Fucking dumbass. Worked here 3 months. I only worked like 3 days out the week, you dick. Doing this super math. I've been fired from a bunch of places, bro. Fired from the car dealership. I knew that shit was finna happen.
You ever had to pass a drug test for a job?
You
ever had to pass a drug test for a job?
Oh yeah, I done passed hella drug tests. Sometimes you don't know what they looking for. That's what I'm on. I need to know what y'all looking for. Do I do what? What you trying to see if I do? Because can I walk in with confidence or do I need to be nervous?
Right.
We trying to make sure you ain't doing crack. Okay, I got that.
I got that.
That's how it was at IKEA. I was in that bitch. You know, I smoked on the way in. I'm smoking on the way. I spray my spray. I'm smoking on the way. I spray my spray. That's what I'm gonna say. You dig? I'm in there. There was a girl next to me. I knew she smoked too, because I seen her in the parking lot spraying her spray. I said, all right, let's get it together, baby. I said, we gotta come out of here with something. We trying to get a job now. We didn't think we was gonna get it right then. That we was gonna have time, drink a lot of water, drink a little, you know what I'm saying? And, all right, everything checks out well. We'll just get your drug test and we can get you guys started. All right. And it was a mouth swab. This IKEA, this when they first built IKEA, it was a little mouth swab they did. So we thinking, oh, it's finna go down, dude. Cause it might be a piece of weed on that bitch when you take it out my mouth. You might see a little residual. Man, they took the shit. They came back, everything checks out. We'll have orientation tomorrow at 9. You come in, we looked at each other like, bitch, what was they looking for? But did it that same job, somebody got caught from the temp service smoking crack in the bathroom. So I said, that's what they was looking for. That's what they was looking for. Crack in the bathroom, 2 of them. 2 of them, that's crazy. Now, if you gotta have your crack, just go ahead and sneak it. But to invite another, man, you know what? If I put my 10 with your 10, yeah. Nah, this has been another English majors exclusive. This is what we do here. Y'all know what it is, man. We just doing our job, man. What a job this is. Get some business about you, all right? I don't give a fuck what it is. Take your neighbor lawnmower, mow their lawn, and then you mow as many motherfucking lawns as you can, all right? And you keep it at your house. For real. That's a good little hustle, man. You can't knock that hustle, man. You wasn't finna use that lawnmower like that. You know them crackheads will come up with some shit. Well, shit, you know. The lawnmower, you gotta run it. If you don't run it, that's when it fuck up. I just try to keep it running for you, you know what I'm saying? I check it out. The blade still, I check it out. That's it, man. Come back, another episode. Let's go.
Your man Carlos Miller, and I'm over here at the 85 South Studios, 85 Ways. And look, if you would like to be featured on the Black Market, all you have to do is go to the website, go to Black Market, click submit, and submit. If you want to be featured on here, you can come kick it and be my guest, and we'll talk about your business and how we can scale up and what's going good and let the people know exactly what you got going on. Hit the website, register, submit, and come kick it with me on the Black Market. You know what that means. It's money on the floor.
Yo, what's going on? It's your boy DC on Fly. In case you haven't heard, we at the 85 South Show have launched our own independent streaming service called Channel 85. And for our loyal supporters, we are currently offering 20% off for 6 months. Just use code 85%. Right, spread it out. Code 85 PERCENTER. Once you sign up, you'll get access to the podcast a whole day earlier than everyone else on YouTube. All of our new live shows, independent specials, new shows like 5 on it, 85, and even get your special offers and discounts for 85 South merchandise. And the shows, it's only $8.50 a month or $85 for the whole year. And you can find us online at channel85.com. Or on your iPhone, Apple TV, Amazon, Fire Stick, Roku, and even on Android. And remember, use code 85% for 20% off for a whole 6 months. That's Channel 85. Subscribe.